working for Wren Music, which is an organisation that we still, both of us, work for. Becki works part-time and I do casual quite well, really. We did a bit of jamming, a bit of kind of general playing, but we didn't really go out much and do any gigs for quite a long time, really. We just got together occasionally and played some tunes, which was quite good fun. And it took us a couple of years to think, oh, actually this stuff's quite good, we should do it a bit more often. We went off on a busking trip to Spain, Portugal, and lots of the Iberian Peninsula. We spent about 5 or 6 months over there. And having to get material together for busking is a good way to work out whether it works or not.
Yeah,
if people stop and listen on the street, then you've got something that's reasonable.
It's a great way to test out new tunes, and the thing was, because we were playing pretty much every day, well, we had to really in order to make enough money to survive. We pretty quickly got bored of stuff, so we started to kind of put some new stuff together and look at, rather than just always bashing through the tunes, how we could use the 2 instruments, the 2 violins, to make a really interesting sound. And so I guess that's pretty much where we started to develop the sound that we've got now, I suppose. So we're working on the material for a new album at the moment, and we're pretty much getting there, aren't we?
We have actually we know what every track is going to be, which is an amazing feeling, because last time we did a record, we did quite a bit of it in the studio.
The problem we find with working together is that sometimes we have slightly different ideas about how stuff should sound.
No, we don't.
And we can end up, sometimes the rehearsal process isn't always very straightforward, is it? So it sometimes takes us quite a long time for us both to be happy with the results. But I think we're getting there this time. And this is going to be kind of in the same vein as the last album, but there's going to be more singing on it, some more songs, and it's about half and half traditional and composed stuff, I suppose.
So we've got quite a lot more written stuff on this one, some of which is really, really great, exciting stuff. I'm really pleased with a lot of it. And actually the traditional stuff's come together really well as well. So we're just at the stage of, we tend to make sure that we've got an arrangement that would work live. So nearly everything has an arrangement that's both of us playing either violin or viola and or singing. And then we put that down and then worry about sometimes we've got a kind of vision of, we're definitely going to be having double bass on this, or bassoon. Becki plays the bassoon a bit, so there's a couple of tracks that are going to have bassoon on them.
They might do.
They will. It'll be fine. Go. It'll be great.
I really, really enjoy playing in quite small, intimate venues where you can have the audience really close in. And you don't need any PA, no microphones, no cables to trip over, because I always do. And you can just have that natural sound of the fiddles in the space. If you've got a room with a nice acoustic, or an old chapel, an old church, something like that. I really, really love those gigs where you can see everyone in the audience and you can watch the expressions on their faces, and there's no sort of technology getting in the way of it.
Sure.
I suppose it would be amazing to play in the Albert Hall, but there's something really nice about doing a gig where you really feel part of the audience. I really enjoy that.
For me, I guess I'd really love to do some of our stuff with a whole bunch of musicians as well. Just idly as an idea, I think it would be a great thing to do, because it's lovely playing just the two of us, but it's really exposed, and it would be nice to be able to spark off loads of other musicians to do stuff.
Like an entire stringed orchestra.
Don't. Oh, that would be great. That's it, you've said it. That's my dream gig. I want to do that.